I went to Hartville Thrift and I found a humongous haul. Are you ready? Let's get started. I'm always drawn to these stoneware plates made in Japan with the beautiful designs on them. I found the Avon and I resisted. Isn't it cute though? Here's today's mystery item. If you have any idea what it is, please put it in the comments below. I have no idea. I thought this apron was darling, but it had a stain right in the middle on the front. I grabbed this off the cart, stayed till the end to see if I bought it, and this darling mug had a chip. So did this egg plate. I had it in the cart until I realized. I was able to hit the Hartville Thrift on a Tuesday afternoon recently, and the cart just kept rolling out. Most of the stuff that I got was off the cart, so there's not footage because I just grabbed. But let's get started and see what all I found. I love this picture, and it looks older to me the way it's put together, and it was $1. I just love the colors in it. I think it's kind of boho, don't you? What do you think? So that will be for sale in my booth. And I got some butterflies and frogs in this trip. I've been finding a lot of them lately. These are the Homeco butterflies. My mom had these on her bathroom wall. And they were 50 cents a piece. I do think, yeah, one of these, actually both of them, look like they're cracked and repaired. No, maybe just the one, but they sure did a good job. Yeah, this one is cracked and repaired. You can see on the back. Let me not drop it and crack it again. But unless you're right up on it, you can't really see that. I think those are very breakable. I found this really cool glass dish. This was 50 cents. And I really like this. I think it's a very fun piece. It's nicely made. All of this so far is for sale in my booth. More butterflies. These, I believe, were in a grab bag. Maybe not. Maybe I just grabbed them like this. They were $2 and I got 4 butterflies. I did not notice at the time. This one's looks like an animal might have chewed it. Like, I don't know, but I don't think that would not have kept me from buying them because they're so cool and there's 4 of them. I'll have to decide whether I can repair that at all or whether I'll just sell as is. I'm not sure yet. What would you do? But those will be for sale. Remember when I found the, let's see, what was it? Lifesavers tin. This one reminded me of that. And I did pick this up for my booth because it's so cool. It was 50 cents and it's nice and clean inside. I thought that would be cool for somebody who liked to sew and wanted to put it in their sewing room possibly. What do you think? 50 cents for sale in my booth. Also, if you see anything you're interested in and you're not close by or you don't want to come to my booth, you can always have it shipped. I'll put my email address right here and you can contact me on my email address or send me a message through Instagram. This is, let's see, an anthropology mug. I just thought this was super cool. And mugs are usually 50 cents. Yeah, this one was no exception, 50 cents. And this is what the bottom looks like. That will be for sale. And I found this, I think it's a more modern piece, but I checked with my friend Melody because I was going back and forth to see what she thought. And she said a lot of people do like to decorate with these on their vanities, even if they are modern. So this was $1. And oh my goodness, when I saw this, I grabbed it so quick. Look how cute this is. And I went over it and over it. I can't find any chips or cracks or anything. I'll look over it again good. It was 50 cents and it's a Fitz and Floyd. And it's originally from Dillard's and it looks like the original price was $35. And it's called Peaceable Kingdom Lamb. It's abbreviated. Look at that little bunny hanging off the top of him. Oh, I just love this. And it's got a lid. This is the lid, but it's taped together. Let's go ahead and look at that. I didn't want to take it all apart in the store, but I should have, just to check it. Let's see what it looks like inside. I'm always careful when I remove tape so I don't get some paint with it. Oh yeah, it's super clean inside. So here's the inside of the lid. I just love him. He's my favorite. And then look inside. I mean, it literally looks brand new and so clean. I don't see any problems with that at all. So I will be selling that. I'm gonna tape that up later. Oh, now I got the tape everywhere. I'll have to be super careful with that. Okay, this is an odd pickup. It says Carolina Biological Supply Company, Burlington, North Carolina. Any guesses as to what is in here? I'm going to set that aside for a minute and we'll go back to that so you have time to think about that. This next item, I went back and forth and back and forth. It's $5. And I did ask my friend down at Majestic, the glass expert, my friend John, and he said yes, he would grab it. So I did. So that will be for sale. Oh, so much stuff here. I've been finding a lot of frogs. Look at this cutie pie. He's making a little phone call. Want to come over to my pad tonight? Too funny. All right, this is 50 cents. And doesn't this look like a Home Co? It does to me, but I don't see the markings on the bottom. It's unmarked, and usually there's those 4 digits on the bottom. That will be for sale. These, I never remember watching the show Seinfeld, maybe a couple times, but this must have significance to the show. You can let me know in the comments below if you know. They say Seinfeld, property of monks, and they're 30 cents each, and they have their stoppers, yippee-doo. So 30 cents a piece, 60 cents for the pair. Those will be for sale, super cute. Another frog, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 more frogs in one. This is a candle, but who could burn that? It's just so cute. Look at their eyes. And that was 50 cents. No marking on the bottom. I think somebody's gonna want that. And I had to get this. I just love the look of old cameras. It's in the case. Has the tourist strap, as I call it, for when you go on vacation. And look at the camera. Let me pull it out. We had one like this when I was a kid. It's an Instamatic camera Kodak number 104. Did anybody else have this camera when you were little? Funny thing was, we never found it in my parents' house. So Mom must have gotten rid of it, and then she didn't really have a camera at all in the house. So I can't remember. We must have gotten rid of that years ago. But I think somebody will want that for display. Very cool. 50 cents if I didn't say. Alrighty. Now these two items came out on the same cart and I grabbed them right away. I might keep this item for in my bathroom, for my bathroom display. I love the little box. And it was $1. And here's the other side. On the sticker, it says cardinal price, and then it looks like it says, oh golly, I can't make it out, but it is made in Japan. Let's take it out of the box. Do you remember these? Did you have this when you were little? We had one in our bathroom, and I think it's in my bathroom already. But I really, really like this box. It just came to me, this would be really cool for a Halloween decor item with an eyeball in it. What do you think? Like sticking out of the top, or maybe a couple eyeballs. And then this was on the same cart, like I said. It's a meat tenderizer. It's called Butcher Block. And this was made in Japan as well. And here's what that looks like. So I think that's really cool, and somebody might want that. What do you think? All right, moving right along. I found some brass. This was 25 cents? Really? Wow, I didn't know they marked anything 25 cents. They told me before 30 cents was their cheapest price. Oh, wait. Okay. That might be like $1.25 from Goodwill from years ago. It was 50 cents. I was really astonished if it was a quarter, but that will be for sale in my booth. I got this huge bag full of beauty products and perfumes for $1. Now let's go through it. I thought that some of this might have some resale value in my booth, especially the pretty bottles. This one is Elizabeth Arden Splendor. Now the price on it is not relevant. That was probably what it was at a garage sale, but isn't this a pretty bottle? I just love it. Let's see if it's a spray. It is. It's a spray, but look at that pretty bottle. I think that would look pretty on somebody's dresser, like on one of those vintage oval mirrors with a filigree. All right, then there's Fresh and Pretty White Musk Fragrance Body Spray. I don't think that's anything too special, but look at this one. This is called Heat by, oh, it's Beyonce. Isn't that a pretty bottle? So that'll be for sale. And then I got one called Curve. Let's see if it tells me anything on the bottom. I don't know. That to me, oh, it says Curve Chill. That looks like something from like Victoria's Secret or something. I don't know though. And then there was Sugar Plum Home Fragrance Oil. All of these are full or almost full. Here's another nice nice bottle. It's Vanilla Musk by Cody. Looks brand new. And then, let's see. I almost held these up. No, that's not in that bag. Okay, this one says Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. I don't know anything about that either, but it looks almost new. It's Hydrating Rose Facial Spray. Okay, looks like somebody had a garage sale and none of this sold. Okay, and then there's Hard as Hoof Nail Strengthening Cream by Onyx Professional. Let's see what that looks like inside. Oh, it's actually sealed. So I think I'm gonna leave it sealed. We'll just consider that brand new. All right, then I got this Pro Keratin Bliss Unlimited. It's a mask. So I don't know if it's for hair or face or what, but there's that. And then I got this lavender and chamomile tea bath bomb, brand new. And let's see what's in here. Here Comes the Sun, From Our Shower to Yours. It's bamboo bergamot, handmade soap bar. Well, that's in a cute little bag. That's brand new. Is that the right way? Yeah. And then what else did I not show you? The vanilla bean scent collagen infused hand mask. I might use that for myself. I've never tried one of those. That sounds like it would be really great for your hands. All right, that's everything for $1. How'd I do? Then I found this for my friend Melody. It was 50 cents. She loves anything to do with numbers and all that. What does this say? Leading gauge. Hairline, half point, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, on up to 12 points. I have no idea what that's for. On the other side, it says point scale. So Melody, if you want to, when you watch this, you can put in the comments what that's all about. That was 50 cents. And then I got these lint catchers for 50 cents. There's 2 of them and 1 clamp. And I use these on my laundry sink drain. And so I thought rather than buying them for full price, I'll get them there. All right, and then I have another bag that I bought, and this bag was $1. Now, it doesn't look too exciting. I'm not even gonna open it up because it just looks like first aid stuff. The reason why I bought it was for this. This is way more than $1 at the Walmart, and it's brand new. So I use that product, so that's why I bought it. If there's anything else we can use, I can put it in our first aid supplies. If not, I'll just redonate. Alrighty, I have this last item that I've been saving, but first let's go back to this. Did you put your guess in? What do you think this is? I'm kind of like not wanting to open it because it kind of brings back bad memories. It's a dissection kit. Why did I buy it, you might ask? Melody wanted it for her Halloween display, I think. I'm not gonna hold it up and have it dump all over the table. But I hated chemistry. Is chemistry the right class? No, biology. I hated chemistry too. But I had a science or a biology partner, and he did all the dissection and I did all the paperwork, and the teacher never yelled at us or said a word. He just let us do our thing. So that's for Melody, and it was 50 cents. All right, this may be my favorite item. I thought it was pretty special, so I saved him for last. This was $2. Look how cute. It's not a cookie jar, it's a bank, and it has its stopper. So I thought he was darling. He will be for sale. Now let's talk favorites. I do love that frog. Oh, I forgot one item, sorry. I brought this up from the basement because I had rinsed it off. It was full of dirt and dust. I texted Melody about it. She loves green handled things, and this was $4. And she said, yes, please. So that's going to my friend Melody. Alrighty, I was really thrilled to find this. Let me not break it. Please don't break. It's the thing that I got all the tape off of. I'll put it on my stand there. There we go. This is definitely a favorite, mainly because of that cute little bunny there. He just stole my heart. Stole my heart. Okay, so there's that. That's a favorite to sell. Let's see, am I keeping anything besides that sea breeze and the hand mask and the lint catchers? The bank, the frog bank, he's definitely a favorite. If you don't know, I did have a frog collection when I was a teenager. I would have loved this. I would love to know what your favorite item or items are. Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.